And welcome back. Well, there is something brewing in Olds, Alberta. The prairie town, known for its farming community, is crafting a new identity thanks to a brewmaster curriculum at the local college. There are only 3 programs like this in all of Canada. As Aaron Collins reports, that has Olds College really hopping, attracting craft beer fanatics and budding brewers from all over the world.
This holiday season, students at Olds College's Brewmaster program are rolling out the barrels.
So we have students, like I said, right out of high school. We've had students with PhDs. We've had students in their 60s. We have students that are opening up multi-million-dollar breweries and students that are going right into work at somebody's brewery and get experience in the trade.
You've got people with PhDs coming here to learn how to make beer.
Oh, for sure. In almost every class we've had a student with a PhD.
Wow.
Yep.
So maybe that says something about how you can't get a job when you get a PhD. I don't know.
Just depends on where you want to have your job. Right now in the brewing industry, in Canada, off the top of my head, I'd guess there's probably 3 jobs to every graduate we produce.
The global explosion in the popularity of craft beer that's attracting aspiring brewers from around the world to this small Alberta town. There's nowhere to learn how to do this really in China. Is that the sort of...
There is some school teach you how to make beer in China, but they are more focused on the theory teaching,
Right.
and more focused on the brew lager rather than
you
different
came all the way to
style.
Olds, Alberta to get your hands dirty.
Yeah, that's part of the program.
Kaz Johnstone came all the way from Perth, Australia to study here, ditching the clergy along the way. Is that a common thing? All the fellas that are studying to become pastors are brewing beer in the...
Well, if they're not brewing it, they're drinking it, that's for sure. I mean, there's a long line of Christian history that's, brewing in the church.
Right.
Very closely related. Martin Luther's wife, as I was saying earlier, was the brewer in the household. The monasteries, they were central places for beer brewing all across Europe throughout the Middle Ages and so on.
This is just an extension of the church, really.
You could absolutely say that. A place of worship, if you will.
Like many of his 29 classmates, Kaz hopes to start his own brewery one day.
The program is excellent in that it takes a well-rounded perspective of what it takes to get good beer into a glass like that.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but I know how to get good beer out of the glass.
Absolutely. I think we're on the same page there.
Aaron Collins, CBC News, Olds, Alberta.